Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Stellaris Children of Adam. So we'll pick up where we left off. We had just finished up basically eradicating the all the way down here, this territory. What I'm going to start to do is to do some automatic exploration with my scientists into the territory that was captured. Yes. Tectus Fleet, you're going to return home to get upgraded. Actually, you know what? Let's go demand tribute here. The Triac are going to agree to it, I think. Yep. So they just agreed to it. What about you? Alright, they're not going to agree to it. They're a bit more proud. So let's get out to their border here and get Marty ready to jump to attack them. So we'll be on their border. Marty, you have an army in tow. Sillard. I'm going to have Sillard spiritualize my planets. I'm going to get rid of all of the factions that have been bugging me, using my own Colossus against my people. But all it really does is make them spiritualists, so not much harm done, if you ask me. I would love to give away some territory here. So as soon as the Star Realm expands out to Belazir, I'm going to give them this pocket. And then same with this pocket here. I just don't want territory down there. So if I go back to different map modes, you can see the territories I've taken over and how little interest I have. So in fact, Star Realm. Offer trade deal, transfer system. We are going to transfer Reccio. And yeah, take Reccio. Then I'm going to offer you Karathor and Fuo.
The spirits have granted
All right,
us
they
new
took that off my
wisdom.
hands. Now, you guys mentioned that Cursa here has some Zro. I just can't own Cursa because it's part of my tribute. It's possible that I can try to get them to transfer it to me. No, that's not even really possible. I'd have to release them as a subject and then claim this. And then reincorporate them. I guess I'll have to do that. I don't really see an alternative here. Which is pretty dumb. But because I just liberated them, I won't be able to go to war with them for 10 years. I mean, that's okay. I just have to roll with the consequences. But that is the only Zro. An Avalam here, I guess. I could do the same thing over here. With the Consortium of Sathar with Avalam, trying to get their Zro as well. But I'll just release one subject at a time. All right, Tectus is upgrading. Marty is en route to defeat the Zanami once and for all. Let's go back to Union's map mode so I can see the pockets that I need to aim for. So there are some rebels here that I could crush. This scientist here could go ahead and jump to Yad Bem, start surveying it, and automatically survey thereafter. Let's just turn on automatic exploration. So now I can start surveying here. It's possible that there's Zro in here, but I didn't really see it when it was part of the Empire, so I wouldn't really hold my breath for that. I do, however... Oh. No, this is probably me. Oh, no, they're giving me money. Gerard. Let's see, this ring section, I'll just keep building rings. Now, I know that the relic I got allows me to settle holy worlds. I'm not sure I'm going to take advantage of that. Starbase capacity. All right, let's go. Fleet command limit. Fleet command limit is probably the most important thing when fighting the Fallen Empire. Because it allows you a larger fleet in one big fleet, so you don't have to split your troops up. And then the auras, the benefits that you gain, the benefits that you gain from having a Titan doesn't spread out. Alright, so here we go. We are spiritualizing Sillard here. Preparing to make a believer out of Megaton.
Our ships have been improved.
And Tectus's fleet is all nice and upgraded. Now, they still say that they have overwhelming fleet power over me, which I'm sure is true. Oh, Corolla and Yin Yin, I can trade to them as well. So let's give them that up. Yin Yin. And the place that starts with the Q. Offer trade. It's not on the system here. That's interesting. I don't know why I don't see it there. Alright, so Sillard just made everybody at Adam spiritualists. We're going to do the same to Glow, and we're going to go planet to planet doing this to all my people. And that should raise the support for spiritualists.
System survey complete.
Because that's who I have the highest approval with. So the more people that are spiritualists, the happier everyone will be. Is the long and short of it. Now it's possible. No, they aren't going to be. Yeah, they're unfriendly to me. Let's see if I can't butter them up instead of having to go to war with them. It might be possible to just give them a whole lot of resources and butter them up so that they want to become my tributes. And I have so much spare resources, I don't really mind giving them such an enormous gift. No. Their hesitation, no, I'm probably not going to be able to get past their hesitation. Part of the problem there is their population is pretty comparable to mine, so they don't really see me as like a dominant force, even though my military puts them to shame like 50 times over. Just the way it is. So here on Megaton, if I check out the population, the actual population, every single person should be spiritualist at this point, which is very, very cool. That I'm using a doomsday level weapon on them. No, that's not what I meant to do. Decisions. Now, another thing I could possibly do is to do the archaeology project if I change everything over to city districts, and I'm going to start to do that. So I'm going to replace all of my previous things with city districts and get ready for an archaeology project. It will be, my capital will be the first archaeology. No, I queued that up with shift. Ugh. Oh well. Alright, you guys. I'm going to demand tribute out of you again. You're going to decline. I'm going to happily declare war. Make you a tribute.
The crusade of the righteous begins.
And conquer you.
The spirits have granted us
just
new
like I did
wisdom.
before. Giga Cannon is done. Now I have repeatables for engineering research. Let's go with explosives. So attack speed and then attack damage. Because I have missile ships.
Heretic station engaged.
Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Tectus, go over here. Let's just go straight for the pop center and maybe potentially end this war real quick. No need to drag it on, you know? Transport fleet, you should be following Tectus. You are so not near Tectus at all. We'll queue that back up.
System survey complete.
There is all of the starports that had becoming larger. So I'm going to upgrade them. Anchorages everywhere. And this allows me to have much larger fleets. Supported. Expensive little project, but it had all the alloys for it, so there's really no reason not to do it. Alright, Marty is just about ready to conquer. Sillard just pacified or spiritualized the glow. And I'll just keep hopping around.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, I maxed out on minerals, which is funny. I'm pretty sure I just gave away a bunch of minerals. And more shields. Let's go with enemy energy damage.
Engaged.
And here's their capital. So I effortlessly destroy their station, and
System survey
Bondoga,
complete.
you're gonna get invaded. So how much? Oh, they don't even have an army here. You guys, you gotta protect yourselves. It's too late for that now, but you're making it too easy. I haven't checked in on my planets in a while, so you're okay. You need housing and jobs. So let's go some of that. You're okay. Verena, you need housing as well. Let's just build it. Isolde, you need a job or two. You're also... I don't know what I want to do here. Ministry of Production.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the
So here's the
spirits
invasion.
protect them.
Like I said, they just don't. They simply do not.
Our
have troops.
champions have secured a heathen planet.
All right. They are just about. I'm pretty close to getting my war goals
System
done
survey
already because they're
complete.
such a teeny little empire with no real influence. So we're just popping their stations. Marty might even be having fun with it. And soon they'll give up. They'll give up to my demands. Alright, taking a look at the faction data. As you can see, the support for the spiritualists are super growing, as it should be. So I just need to hop to each one of my planets and cleanse the non-spiritualists. Cleanse the heretics, one by one. Alright, so Curie is about to get cleansed. Here it's firing. Firing. And fired. Okay, and Richter, you're next.
Construction
Useful little tool, isn't it?
complete.
When you have ethical
Construction
divergence.
complete.
And as you can see, every time I visit, support goes up. Because basically any militarists, imperialists, and xenophobes that are on the planet instantly become spiritualists, and they don't have a choice in the matter. And why should they? Alright, so this is the last
Construction complete.
area that they even have. And then I'll be able to achieve my war goals.
Construction complete.
Most of my star bases just got all their construction completed. Now, the only issue here is... oh yeah, I need a logistics office there. Most of these places... most of these anchorage stations, I don't really have a good building to put in the last slot. And the reason being is there is energy upkeep for all of the buildings that are left. There's no energy upkeep for the resource silos, which is why I build them everywhere. That raises your resource cap. But everywhere else, you can't have 2 resource silos. And all these other buildings, have some sort of upkeep. I guess I could start to put hydroponic bays? I don't know. I'll put hydroponic bays. Just to get the little, hey, you have expandable stuff icon off my screen. But in truth, I should probably just be ignoring them, because hydroponic bays do have an upkeep, and I have plenty of food, but whatever. And some of the... let's actually get logistics office. And at the ones that I can put a resource silo, I'll just put a resource silo, as that is so much cheaper. Alright, so you are now my tribute. Yep, no surprise there. Let's get everybody back to Adam.
System survey complete.
My scientists are auto-surveying up the areas.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And this is a non-repeatable. You can tell just by the cost. So we'll keep going with the non-repeatables whenever they're available. Megaton. You have a mega lack of housing and jobs. As I'm transitioning away from all districts but city districts, my jobs here are going to get all sorts of screwed up. Which is totally fine. Okay, my influence is capped out. Let's declare saint. Let's do diplomatic grants. And omniferous acquisition, I guess.
System survey complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Richter is about to get converted.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Habitability modifications are done. There's a lot of non-repeatables actually being offered, so I'll just keep getting them done. So let's go cleanse Cromwell. And as you can see, support has gone up teeny bit. Actually, Richter didn't have a lot of heretics. The Shroud is ready to be interacted with. And I want upkeep. Nope. I got governing ethics extraction minus 50%. That's kind of funny because they can't really diverge. I'm forcing them not to. So the Galactic Stock Exchange here, I'm going to replace with Research Labs.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
The Galactic Stock Exchange increases the amount that I make from generators, but I don't have any generators here anymore. And Psycore, I'm going to replace with Research Labs as well, because I need more jobs, and the Psycore doesn't employ very many people. Alright, Marty's all set. Tectus is all set. Now we're just sort of waiting the... Well, actually, that's not true. I can go to all these micro-rebels. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Perfectly fine use of my time. Squashing all the teeny rebellions everywhere.
Construction complete.
Some of my
The
scientists
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
doing good surveys. Let's see... Shield points.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, let's increase the Research Labs queue. As you can see, my naval capacity is absolutely ridiculously enormous.
The spirits have granted us new
I
wisdom.
could have a massive, massive, massive fleet. In fact, I could have 2 more Titans, too. I just don't have them. Armor compression looks real good. Now, Cromwell's about to get converted over. Nanite actuators, let's redo. Ooh, I got a excavation site at Hades here. Okay, if that's the case, let's send a construction ship to go claim the territory. It might have been one that's already fully excavated. I don't know. Let's go get Hearts and Minds again. So Cromwell's been converted over. And checking the faction boards here. 87%. Yeah, it is growing. Soon it should be 100%. Just a few more planets left. Checking in on
System survey complete.
my planets out here. Curie, you're gonna need jobs. And soon housing, but jobs first. Alright, rare crystals I do need. So, synthetic crystal plant, I'll add that in. Alright, you guys. Demand tribute. You're gonna just say no. Go ahead, say no. Nope, alright, declare war. Make tribute.
The crusade of the righteous begins.
And invade. Now, generally, these teeny little rebels also have a huge army. And yeah, he has a huge army. So I'm going to have to be pummeling Matatil, or whatever it's called, for a very, very, very long time. Cromwell just got cleansed. Let's head to Gerard next. I'm just going to jump there. And we'll get Foster and Rentgen.
New wisdom.
Naval capacity increased. Now these are all repeatable, so I'm going to get fleet command limit. So I'm blowing up a lot of their armies. I should have an army that's following me, though.
System survey
yep, it's
complete.
sitting in orbit. Alright, so Matal here is just going to be bombarded until that garrison of theirs gets softened
complete.
Up. And Tectus is heading over to Aya Ferrari, or whatever it's called. These things have crazy names. I'm actively, absolutely ruining the market for alloys for everybody else.
Construction complete.
Well, that was quick. Sillard, time to go against Rentgen. How's my factions looking now? 90%. Oh, yes. As you can see, I'm getting a lot of influence from that faction because I'm keeping them super, super happy. I'm going to even get Map the Stars. Why not? So my construction ship here is near Hades. Oh no, this archaeology site does not look
system survey complete.
Expanded upon or anything. That's pretty cool. All right, here goes Rentgen.
System survey complete.
Now out to Isolde. The glow here, let's... The glow is about as maxed out as I can be. It's actually also ready to become a Ecumenopolis, or whatever it's called. Expel, excess population. Restore. Oh yeah, here it is. I'm just lacking some minerals, but that's easy for my society to source. Alright, Isolde, you are going to be... converted over. We're still at 90%. How are we looking over here? This planet looks pretty pummeled.
Complete.
We're just going to keep going with it, though. And then these rebels... I could declare war on a total war, but I can't make them a tribute because I'm currently in a war. So I'm going to have to wait on that.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. System survey complete.
Alright, we'll just keep investing in our weapons.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
What do I want here? I want... None of these even look good. I'll do planet build speed because I just don't care for the rest of them. Alright, Sillard's firing against Isolde. We'll jump to Layla. That actually might be the last planet I've not done that with. Now, it's possible that some of the factions have gotten new followers elsewhere. As you can see, Layla has most of them, but it's actually kind of hard to snuff out all of the faction support for other factions. I would just have to keep hopping planet to planet and keep cleansing them, cleansing the heretics. And I'm okay with that. All right, Foster, you're all set. What do we want here? We want a research institute, but we can't afford that yet, so we'll leave that spot open. Because we don't really have need of anything else there.
System survey complete.
Alright, I am going to need to buy some consumer goods, because I ran out. I will start focusing on manufacturing some more. As my population increases, the demand for consumer goods will, also increase. Alright, Wolf, let's land.
System survey complete.
Let's get Scientific Revolution back, and then I should be saving up my Unity, because I've been burning through it pretty quick. So all my star bases are all set. Yep, awesome. Alright, so that's the last planet. So if I take a look here, I have 2 at Cromwell, some at Megaton. Yeah, I just have to keep jumping around. This is what I was afraid of. I just maxed out on influence, and there's literally nothing for me to do with this influence. Okie doke. Alright, so this battle came at a cost.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Well, we still won. Wolf still won. It was just costly. You guys are going to head to these rebels.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And they should be giving up any second now. Yep, there they are. Let's go with the admin capacity. And make tribute out of you. And make tribute out of you. They both declined, so...
The crusade of the righteous begins. The crusade of the righteous begins.
Teach them the error of their ways. At Megaton, I'm going to recruit, or really at a bunch of these places, some more Sonic military units to replace those we've lost. This will take almost a full year to get all 3 troops out. 360, actually more than a year, 360 days. Alright, this planet has a massive garrison, so it's going to take a while to conquer.
System survey complete.
And we'll have Marty go to the other one.
Construction complete.
So this Hades is ready for me to expand my influence, or to capture it, or whatever. So go ahead and grab that territory, and that will be an archaeology site. And then I'll send a scientist over there to do some science.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, relic activation. What do I want? Extra happiness. Gain random tech. Pop assembly speed, no. Scan planets. I don't really care. Let's just do happiness.
Construction complete.
My people are pretty happy as it is, but a little extra happiness doesn't hurt. Looking around, I don't really see any Zro anywhere where I could capture all these places that I've surveyed.
Complete.
So I'll have to rely on re-grabbing Star Realms. But I can't declare war on them for another 3 years or so. Man, they have a massive garrison. Alright, so Marty's en route. Let's have you jump on in. And what I'll probably end up doing is merge a bunch of my armies. So I'm going to merge all the armies that I have to one big mega planet invading army.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Out of necessity, because some of these planets that I'm currently invading have a serious amount of garrison. This has a 2,600 garrison, and I'm only at 2,200. So, yeah. Big old garrison there. Alright, so every army I have in the entire world is rallying that way now. Entire galaxy, I should say. Shroud, hey! Are you going to curse me again? Let's do shield strength. They bestow it. Cool. I have super shields. Now would be a really good time to fight the fallen empires, but
System survey complete.
I'm not going to worry too much about that. So 95% support. That looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do is just going to hop planet to planet. You know, let's try to snuff out the xenophobes. If I could get xenophobia to 0, that'd be really cool. I'll focus on one faction at a time. So we are currently suppressing them. So it should not be an attractive faction for anyone. You, archaeologist, will go to... Where am I right now? You'll go to Hades and research that site. It's a really good thing for you to do.
Construction complete.
I grabbed this place because they had a big stockpile of crystals that I might as well capitalize on. Some of these other scientists I'm going to send to Gerard when they're idle, because Gerard has some researchers that would be worth rendezvousing with. Alright, so Richter, Isolde, Layla, Renchen, Megaton. Well, let's get the one at Megaton first. You know what would speed this up? Well, not that you can have multiple colossi, but a propagate network that goes to every planet, or at least the clusters. So let's build a gate construction site at Cromwell with this construction ship, and we'll start to gate the places together. Kind of a silly project if you ask me, but I'm bored and might as well. So you, I am bombarding the hell out of you and slowly killing your fighters one at a time as the rest of my psionic troops are rallying. So once all the psionic troops rally there, I will invade. And then you are doing the same over here. Again, another massive garrison. Most of the rebels, micro-rebel, tend to have giant garrisons. That's just the way it is. I don't know why. Okay, you guys need work. Let's see. I have almost a lack of exotic gases. Could I do gas extraction here? There, exotic gas refinery.
Have granted us new wisdom.
And maybe civilian industries. Admin capacity's gone up. Let's have it increase again. So my admin capacity is 185. My Empire Sprawl is 300. We're catching up-ish. Not super quick, but not terrible either. Two at Megaton that are about to disappear. Yeah, this is like playing whack-a-mole. So Isolde, Richter, Layla, Rentgen. Well, Richter's not that far away. We'll jump there and start Shrine Divine. No, jump first. I guess holding shift doesn't work when you queue up a Shrine Divine. That's interesting to know. Checking in on my other planets. Cromwell's saying it needs housing. Sure. Curie is, again, saying it needs housing, and let's get some civilian industries in there for jobs. Megaton, you are adding some more advanced research jobs, and then I could probably do the archaeology project here. Oh, no, I have to replace city, and then build city. Okay. And then we'll be ready to do the project. Glow, you have population problems. Let's restore the original planet as it was. Alright, so just 2 more armies. I'm just going to have them jump in.
Construction complete.
Alright, this construction ship, I guess, could go to, like, Isolde or something and start building a gate. You, scientist, weren't you supposed to... Oh, yeah. I forgot to jump you over there. And survey Hades. Excavate that site. Alright, so maybe I can snuff out the xenophobe faction.
Us new wisdom.
That's what I'm really interested in. And then I'll trust go faction to faction. Minerals from jobs. Sure. Alright. This army is all set for an invasion. I'm sure I'll take some losses, but I've pummeled that planet considerably. Alright, Richter no longer has any xenophobes, so let's go to Isolde, Layla, and Renchen. So, you jump to Renchen.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, so this is a huge invasion. As you can see,
Construction complete.
giant combat. I'm not going to stare at it because it's basically just troops shooting troops, but something to be aware of that I'm currently doing. Alright, my construction ship is putting Cromwell in. And this construction ship is heading over to Isolde. I'll have it jump. We're also doing a archaeology search going on right now, too.
Construction complete.
Alright, Curie, what's going on with you? My food's actually dipping a little bit. I'm not concerned yet. So Renchen just got cleansed. Let's check the factions here. Isolde and Layla. Alright. I'm so close. Right now I'm on cooldown for jumps. Quick. No time to waste.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Alright, so that tribute is now ours. I'll pay attention to that in just a second. I'm just trying to get the xenophobes done. Alright, so that would be Tectus. You're done. Congratulations. How much of my army is left? A pretty sizable amount. And their tribute now. And then this army, no rest for the wicked, is going to go against yet another massive army. And let's go ahead and get a... let's go with 3. I'm going to do 3 more psionic troops on every planet to replace the inevitable losses that I'm going to suffer. I've already suffered some losses from the first planet I invaded, but I'm going to suffer some more, I'm sure. But this helps to replace what I've lost quickly. There we go. And if we look at the Union's map mode, Star Realm is getting a little expansive here. I will go against them really, really soon. But everybody else is collapsing into a bubble. Star Realm owns Fomalhaut?
Protect them.
Weird.
Construction complete.
Alright, Cromwell. Made some progress on the archaeology site. There is a scientist here to assist it foster a wrench in. Sure. Checking the factions. Ah, the pops are rising. Isolde and Layla got some more. Well, Isolde's about to go poof. I need a way to faster transport between zones, so that I can hop my my shrine Colossus over to the heretics quicker. So that's really my bottleneck. So once we get Layla, Verena, Rentgen, and Megaton. Megaton, why do you have so many heretics? Man, this is so annoying. Alright, so here is the fight. I'm using a lot of morale damage and psionics. And now they're fleeing.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
It comes at considerable cost, but not one I'm unwilling to pay.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
There's another heathen planet. Alright, you follow them. He follows... We're going to go to the border of... Oh, well, let's snuff out these pirates and then go to the border of the Star Realm. Next, we'll be invading Star Realm. So if you look at the map, I've snuffed out all of the micro-rebels now. Now it's just Star Realm, who I had under me, but I'm going to release again. And then of course, there's the Fallen Empires. Alright, pausing just a moment. Archaeology site. Keep digging. And we need to go to Verena, Rentgen, Megaton. Alright. So Verena. Where's Verena again? Rentgen's here. And Verena is... Wait, where is Verena?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, part of Cromwell. I'll just call it Cromwell Beta. Alright, all of my Sonic troops can merge into one big army again. Give you a leader. I'm so close to getting rid of all the xenophobes. So close. Alright, many of these planets are going to need housing and jobs. And Megaton's almost ready for the archaeology. Gateway is ready here. And then this little construction ship rather, is going to build... Where are you? You're going to go down here, build another gate network. Trying to interconnect our societies closer together so that I can keep tabs on them more easily. You, construction ship, are here at Isolde. Weren't you supposed to be making a gateway as well?
Wisdom.
Shield points gone up, and attack speed. Let's go sell some of our stuff. We're close. We're close. All right. Pirate station raided. Knew that wasn't going to take very long. All right, you guys. I'm going to demand tribute out of you. You're going to decline, and then I'm going to crush you. Let's declare war to make them a tribute.
The crusade of the righteous begins.
And I'm going to have them jump to different places. So Marty jump to Maya. Tectus jump to Cursa. I want to capture Cursa.
Is beset by enemies.
You... Ugh. Didn't you just do Renchen? Wait, you just... Okay, yeah, now it counted. Verena and Megaton. Alright, so Verena, that would be Cromwell. And then Megaton. What just happened here? I hit the end of that. Cool. Then, Mr. Scientist, go up to... you can't. Go jump here. And then... go to Gerard. Transport fleet. You are going to go to Maya. Alright, Valdis. You've got barely any armies there. And my navy is just going to focus on population centers. Because that's the fastest way to bring them under heel. Ah, interesting. There's a corporate branch in from the Atheli cult in my capital. They haven't built any corporate buildings, but that's pretty cool. Sillard. Let's jump to Cromwell. There's no time to waste against these xenophobes. Oh, and they've expanded so tremendously.
Our champions have
I feel so
secured a
defeated.
heathen planet.
Alright, well, Marty captured the planet, or rather the army that... the Wolf's army captured the planet. They don't really have much of an army here, but guys, that's all the time I have for you. So, tips, tricks, feedback from me, drop me a line. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you tune in next time. I'll catch you all later. Adios.